Good morning, Lakeshore, and happy Tuesday. Yes, it's already Tuesday, and it's February 27th, 2024. Mr. Walker is here on a cloudy and rainy day, but we're going to make sure that we make the best of it. Let's go ahead and make sure that we have safe travels to and from school. And let's go ahead and kick things off with our morning announcements, starting first with our pledge. We're standing, and those right hands over our hearts, and we are ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Lakeshore, go ahead. So as you're seated in on level 0, we have a unique day ahead of us, but it's a day that we are going to persevere. We're going to show waves all day, every day, and make sure that we get through making the most of it. We have work to do. It's time to roll up our sleeves. As we talked about before, January was that time to get that NWEA map data in. We're moving and grooving with those results, and we need to make sure that our instruction reflects what you all need to know on a daily basis. How can we be successful with that? Starts with you being here all day, every day. Attendance matters as well as punctuality. Punctuality just means you're being here on time, or you need to be here on time if that's not the case. Remember, tardies lead to absences, and then absences lead to bigger and badder problems. We need to make sure that we value being here all day, every day. So let's go ahead and start that today, and please make sure you do anything that you can at home to make sure that you are getting up and ready on time. As Mr. Walker mentioned on the announcements yesterday, March is going to be a packed month. We have a lot of things going on, and one of the things that we know we don't need too many reminders of is spring break. Spring break is going to take place the week of March 25th through March 29th. Why is Mr. Walker announcing this so early? It's because it's a week that we'll have away from school. Yes, it's a vacation weekend. We'll have some time to rest and have fun and rejuvenate, but it's also something that parents and families, you need to know ASAP so that you can plan childcare accordingly. That week, Monday, March 25th through Friday, March 29th, the school is closed. We will be on spring holiday. So please make sure that you make those necessary adjustments to the schedule and your childcare situation today. Spring Picture Day is right around the corner. On March 11th, we will have Spring Picture Day. And as Mr. Walker said at the very beginning of the year, there are 2 picture days a year. First is in the fall, which we've obviously already had. And then the second is in the spring, where you are invited to dress up in your Sunday's best. Please remember that spring pictures are an opportunity for you to dress up and wear your finest clothes, because that is the theme of Spring Picture Day. March 11th, once again, is that day, and pictures are always free to take. But if you are interested in purchasing a picture package, go ahead and make sure that you get one of those paper forms. Your teacher should be passing those out any moment now. And if you need an extra, Miss Regina has them in the front office. You are also able, to order online at mylifetouch.org, and those links are provided to you on Blooms. Speaking of Blooms, make sure you join today, because you don't want to miss out on our Waves Buck store. On Wednesday, March 20th, the Cleveland Cavaliers take on the Miami Heat, and you are invited to be a part of that experience. For $40, you are able to not only buy a ticket to the game, but you're also putting yourself in the line to meet Cavs players. You see the picture there? Students are lining up with our Cavs players to sing and participate in the national anthem. That can be you. For $40 a ticket, we will have that opportunity. Once again, Wednesday, March 20th. Please make sure that you reserve your spot today so that you can meet Cavs players and participate in the national anthem. We can't wait for our next night out with the Cavs. Huge announcement. We are going to be switching things up with our book fair, and we do apologize for any inconvenience. However, there is still a book fair. No worries there. Our Scholastic Book Fair will not take place the week of March 4th through 8th. Instead, it will take place the week of March 11th through 15th. That's just the next week. So let's not worry. We'll still have that opportunity to get our hands on latest books, comics, pencils, pens, all sorts of fun things. We cannot wait for our Scholastic Book Fair. Remember, March 11th through 15th. That, of course, will impact Bedtime Stories, our next event. That will take place on March 13th instead now. But don't worry, same place, same time here at LIS beginning at 4 p.m. Come on, see your teachers, read storybooks, have refreshments, and come in your PJs. As you walk through the halls, remember it's important for you to be on that level 1 whisper voice. Too many times we have disruptions in the hallway, and it disrupts the learning of your classmates inside of those classes. Not to mention that we have a front office where business takes place each and every day. So let's make sure that we're mindful of our volume in the halls, and let's also make sure that as we're walking down the halls, we don't touch all those things that are hanging up to really make our school a beautiful community. So let's go ahead and begin practicing waves all day, every day in different ways, and that's making sure that we are respectful of the the spaces
On the menu
around
today
us.
for lunch, we do have a turkey hot dog, complete with our fruits and veggies on the side. Ooh's right. And we also want to keep in mind that we're in the cafeteria, so it's waves all day, every day. And one of those rules is to make sure that we stay in our seats. But we'll let it go this time for the morning announcements. We're going to make it a great day. Remember, the Black History video is to be queued up right after these announcements. Go ahead, watch it, discuss, and think about ways where you can make history and an impact today. Make it a great day. Choice is always yours. We'll see you around. Take care. Be safe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.